We're going to look at subtalar joint range of movement. It's important to understand the relationship between the calcaneum and talus and the subtalar joint line here. There's a lot of reliance on subtalar joint, or should we say congruency around the different facets with the subtalar joint itself. It's a three-facet joint where we've got an anterior, middle and posterior facet. Range of movement's going to differ clearly from patient to patient, and what we have here in this case is quite a stiff subtalar joint complex. Remember, the subtalar joint itself is a rear foot joint, and it's important that we assess that joint in isolation. There are other methods that provide a feel for the whole foot experience, if you like, in regard to looking at subtalar joint movement. And one of the tests that we often see looked at is, again, grasping fourth and fifth met heads and creating this sort of pivot around this rear foot subtalar joint complex. I think that gives an overall feel in terms of function around that rear foot complex, but clearly we're looking at the forefoot in combination with that movement. It's important to isolate the subtalar joint and to look specifically at that rear foot movement. And what we're looking for is the degree of inversion available to us by stabilizing around the malleoli and moving that rear foot complex across, and the degree of eversion available to us. And in this case we've got a very stiff subtalar joint complex. The ratio that we're looking at is a ratio of 2/3 inversion to 1/3 eversion.